Hey, this Mac, the Halal Goat. Make sure y'all subscribe to Beers and Bottles on their YouTube and their Patreon for the latest and exclusive content. Big ups Louis J. Big ups the homie GL. And one more thing.
Yeah. Beers and bottles. Beers and bottles. Beers and bottles. Beers and bottles. Flyest niggas. Baddest mobs. Poppin' shit. Poppin' bottles.
It's your main man, PBM Louis.
It's the homie GL.
And we're Beards
and Bottles.
We here with our special guest today.
Pressure.
You ready, baby?
Yeah.
This shit was long
overdue.
You know what I mean? We been spoken. I met bro for the first time. We was out in Austin together, right? We
South
was
by
doing
Southwest.
Fact. And bro was like, bro, they performed. They did a crazy performance. So we did a dope joint. Mm-hmm. And he came up the stage like, yo, bro, what's up, bro? I know you, bro. You from Jersey. I'm like, what's up, bro? I'm from Jersey. Yeah, bro. And we chopped it. We like, yo, I'm gonna see you at your event. And we chopped it about the event.
That's a
and
fact.
We came to the other event. And it's been cool ever since. The only reason I fell back off, bro, because of the situation he had. You know, that was whatever the situation was, and then we just moved past it, moved forward. You know what I mean? And we had a conversation, and we always do man
That's dope
shit.
to see that y'all both was outside of Jersey working.
Absolutely,
yeah,
bro.
nah.
Niggas don't know about that grind, that music grind of really putting that out of state work.
Yeah, the nigga always had a certain just a man vibe. You know, I just respect men, bro. I just love to see, you know, and especially a black man doing this thing. It's different, you know. I got love for what's mine. When I say mine, you know what I mean? My little homie, none of that. I'm just simply saying mine, like a black man.
Yeah. I respect that.
I feel every black man a king. We gotta treat them like brothers. If we don't treat them like brothers and respect them, you know what I mean, push them forward, then we on bullshit. You feel me?
Yeah.
We ain't doing each other a favor. You know what I mean? But let's move a little forward, bro. How was your weekend?
Well, this episode 2, I just told you how the weekend
was. It was slim.
Yeah, I was at Neptune's because I say Friday. I'm at Neptune's Friday, but you know, working on the pod. Got a lot of plans for the pod. We picking up a little motion and I mean Facebook. We found the new lane. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We getting ready for the merch. I mean, it's almost fall. It's hoodie season, sweatshirt season, Scully's hats, like
hoodie season.
You know what I'm saying? I like that hoodie too, man.
Yeah, take the joint
off. My man actually gave me the shit.
That shit fire, nigga.
I be trying to wear like the up and coming designer.
You got it. What's his name?
That's tough.
What's his gram and shit?
So this expensive wear. Pardon me. Hey, yo, this expensive habits. My man out of Atlanta and shit.
That's
he
fire.
Actually came up here and did like a little documentary on me and shit. I met him out in Atlanta and shit. So
that's tough.
He came up here and showed love. I appreciate it. I be trying to wear niggas.
And you showing the love back.
Got to, you know what I mean? Because I know what this shit
I just knew it was some shit. I'm like, he got some shit on.
I know what this shit costs to buy merch, you know what I mean?
Right.
And then give it to somebody.
Right.
And the worst thing would be like, you take your time, you design it.
Yeah. No, I'm listening to
the rapper.
Take the rap off of me.
You take your time and shit to design some shit and then you give a nigga free merch and then you don't treat your shit with the proper care. You like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah, wear my shit the same way you
wear that Prada and all that extra shit. You know what I mean? So I try to take that time and like promote. You know?
My boy be Chrome Hearts out. You see how he give it up?
Sheen Hearts. I can't afford Chrome Hearts. This Sheen Hearts. Hearts, Chrome Hearts that look like Sheen. I mean Sheen that look like Chrome. You know what I mean? You know what it is, bro? I just one of them guys that wear my heart in my sleeve. I don't try to be nothing that I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I walk around authentically like I am and who I am. So
you got to.
You feel me?
That's the best way to be.
And I don't try to be no other man than myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I done took losses, I done won. And I just, at the same time, I just stayed the same in between. And I always was the name. But let's move forward, bro. You know, a lot of people know they hearing the music because when I said your name with all them niggas in here, every nigga in here, that even the niggas you didn't know. Yeah. When I'm like, yo, they're like, who you interviewing next? I'm like, we got Pressure. They're like, oh, bro, his shit popping on the ground.
Well, they ain't all they said. They ain't all they said. Just see him fighting.
Nah, say everything.
Nah, they said, they ain't say nothing negative about you. Everything was, what I'm saying to you, everything was positive. They saying, yo, I heard the nigga music, bro. And that's bro. I just showed you that knock bro out.
Yeah.
I'm just simply saying there's more things to talk about
Yeah,
than
yeah.
just the music. I just, music is to sell a product.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a
Everything
fact.
else is, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
who you are. Let's get into it. Let's get into the story. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I don't know you from a childhood. So
Yeah.
give us childhood, 14, you know what I mean, 13 years old, give us there, and we gonna go in and
So-
out. We're gonna skip years.
So 14, I was already outside by then. You know what I mean? I
And
caught my.
let us
Wh-
know
who you are, where you
who
from.
All right, so
like,
look,
yeah.
so I'm from Patterson. I
Right.
mean, now I'm one of them kids, like, you got one of them kids that kind of move all over Patterson, cause I was homeless. You know what I mean? My mom was one of them moms that, like, I don't know why the fuck. She was single, but my mom was like one of them people that'd take everybody in. And sometimes she take more than what she could. So my cousins living with me.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
they don't go to Dyfus, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So
we all got that type of
yeah, and then we
family,
had
yeah,
two
right.
fires. We had 2 fires and shit, and that rendered us homeless. So I kind of moved all around Patterson for real. You know what I mean? And then our last stop was like when the long stint of being homeless and shit. I was in 6th grade. I was living on River Street, and our building that got condemned and shit. So we moved out of there, and then I was homeless from 6th grade going into that summer all the way into 9th grade year.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now I used to be sleeping in hallways and everything, bro.
And still
Like,
going to school and shit.
still going to school and shit, you know what I mean? Until I started high school, and then I was already so far in the street that, like, I was like, fuck school. I think I went to freshman year, maybe like a month and a half.
You dropped out.
Yeah. I ended up going into the youth house and shit. This before they merged our youth house with Essex County.
Oh, okay.
So we was on 40 Valley View Road and shit, and I ended up going in there freshman year, and then I
Well,
ended
yeah,
up
they
doing
merged
the
the youth
program.
house with Essex County, because I was in the youth house too.
Yeah.
But I was in Essex County youth house.
I think they merged it, bro, like around like 08, 09.
Oh no, nigga, I was 25. I mean,
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
I
yeah.
25.
Word.
Yo, how old is you? Hold up, yo.
No.
This
I
nigga
was
get older every
20
episode.
I
man.
was 20 in 05, 06.
Yeah.
So,
Dang.
oh wait. How old are you, bro?
Damn, y'all 35.
Oh yeah, I'm 30.
You
I
was
was
20
40
at
older
06.
Yeah, I was like
So
15,
I was-
16.
So he said, oh wait, oh God, I was 22, 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, you was old.
Yeah.
as fuck.
Bitch, you
Old
older
as
than
fuck.
Yeah.
This nigga funny
Old
as
as
hell.
fuck,
His
yeah.
birthday, look, this nigga birthday, he Libra. So
Yeah.
his birthday a couple months after mine. I'm a
A
Cancer.
year and a couple months. You gotta add
Oh, you
both.
a Cancer?
I'm a
Yeah.
Cancer.
He a Cancer.
Cancer?
Yeah. So these niggas
My
act
wife
like,
a
you know what I mean? When your birthday?
April 8th. I'm
Oh,
an Aries.
Yeah, Aries.
Yeah.
So my brother, he had Aries. Pay that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we, you know, he my brother and my best friend. His mother took me in when I was in the foster home in the
Yeah.
90s. You know what I mean?
Felt that.
So, you know what I mean? That's my brother. You feel me? So,
Shout out to
Felt
her.
that.
shout out to her too, man. I got, you know what, yo?
Shout
Raw
out to
some-
the parents
Let
that
me say
that
that
got
to you,
that.
bro.
that
I
got
apologize, man. I've been doing a lot of bullshit lately. She been wanting me to bring my kids and shit, and I've been not acting like I don't got time. I've been really busy, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna come see you,
Now,
man.
now as an adult with the responsibilities
Good
you
job
have,
on taking accountability.
yeah, I got.
nah, it's too
Yeah,
little
man.
too late. Fuck that.
Hey,
man.
you know
Fuck
some
that.
bullshit.
Picturing yourself as an adult and the responsibilities you got. Imagine taking another kid into your
Yeah.
house that ain't your blood. Nigga,
Yeah.
she
Like,
Like, tell them
deserve
niggas to be quiet.
flowers.
Deserve the world, bro.
See how they say it, yo?
Deserve the world. My mom was doing that same shit, you know, taking kids in. And then, like, we got a split cereal now. We got this was, you know, when they used to sell a
Sharing
pack of
clothes
sausage.
type
Yeah,
shit.
you feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, just foot the head in the bed. It just was a lot, you know what I mean? And as a kid, not for nothing, you don't want to be selfish, but you don't understand it. Like, y'all just want my own fucking room.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm tired of coming home. Niggas already playing my game. You feel me? And then we got CDs. Nigga done scratch my disc. Like,
you out
just
here
not
fighting
taking.
these
Yeah, I'm
niggas.
fighting these niggas. This why I was out on the street by myself. Cause when we got homeless, my mom moved with her best friend Nikki, and Nikki got 6 kids and shit. 3 boys, 3 girls. And she had 2 dogs and shit. One named Princess and Bliss. This is a fucking 3-bedroom apartment.
There's a lot going on.
It's a
in
lot
that
going
crib.
on.
I swear.
And,
yeah.
and these 3 kids, she got all 3 of them niggas
You
as
don't got no
fighters.
siblings?
Yeah, I got one older brother and 1 sister. I'm
And
the
they
baby.
they all came what you did?
Nah, so I'm the baby by a lot, like 6 and 7
Oh,
years.
so you niggas
They
grown.
was already. My brother was in the county, and my sister was already living with her boyfriend. You know
Got
what
it.
I mean? So it was me and my mom and shit. But then me and Nikki kids start fighting and shit. I ain't want to get my mom kicked out. I'm like, fuck,
Yeah,
I'm
you
out.
do.
You feel what I'm saying?
You
I
an
already
extra
started.
headache
And they-
already.
Yeah,
Yeah,
say
you
your
know what I
age or
mean?
they older?
Nah, they older. They was older than me and
God
shit.
damn.
Word up. Wearing my sneakers and shit. Shit was like fucked
Yeah,
up.
that shit, bro. That shit would have blew my shit, bro. I
Yeah,
ain't gonna
scuffing
lie,
your
bro.
shit and everything.
Yeah.
You already don't got
Them
much.
niggas
You
over
feel
there,
what I'm
That's the
saying?
only thing that
Look,
used
them
to
niggas
save
going
me.
like this in this shit, bending toes
Yeah.
on it. I go.
That's the
Yeah,
only thing
they
that
don't give
saved
no
me.
fuck.
His brother and my little stepbrother, they feet exceeded mine, so niggas couldn't wear my feet. The rest of
Them
my
niggas
shit they
feet
wore.
exceeded my shit too.
Oh,
They
nah,
just
they
was
ain't
scrunching
try
it up
my
in my
feet.
shit. My
Niggas don't
nigga,
give a
no
fuck.
way how them niggas could fit my shoes. Them niggas like 14, 16.
And they trying.
They
You
getting in there.
9, 10.
They getting in there, my nigga. I was like
So
12
it's
years
so
old.
loud, feet balled up.
Shit was
So
fucked
let's fast
up.
forward now. All right, so now you 14.
Yeah.
You tell me, all right, bro, you about to go to high school.
Yeah.
What you do to get in the county, getting out of the county, going to juvenile hall at that time?
My first charge was stolen car.
You sure you ain't from North, bro?
Nah, but I used to live
That
in
nigga sound like
shit.
that's
Nah,
county
man.
shit.
My first charge was stolen car and shit, but I was 12 when I did that and shit. I was with my little cousin Moo. I ended up getting caught up. I was home, so I was sleeping in the car. And then I fucking pulled off without the lights on and shit. Got whooped or whatever, you know what I mean? That was my first charge. When I was 14, I had caught a crack charge and shit. And I went to the youth house for that and shit. That was when I started.
How long
That's-
you did the youth house that bitch?
I was in and
That's a
out,
couple
yo.
days. Yeah, that's
I was in and out for real. I mean, the longest
I
I
know some
did.
people that did stints in the youth house.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I lived in stiff for stints, but I'm telling you, like, you got to come here 5, 6 times. This ain't like
That's
the
what I'm
2
saying. I
times
know.
you just
Yeah.
getting back.
You gotta go on that bitch a bunch of times, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. They would slap me on the wrist so much.
Yeah.
It was like I was like, fuck that shit. You know what I mean?
It ain't
For
even
real.
about
I was
nothing.
right back outside.
Yeah.
I catch a case. I'm in that bitch for the weekend, maybe a week the longest. The longest I did in there was like a month and a half. That's I was waiting for the bracelet. We couldn't get a phone line and shit. My mom had just got
So
the
basically,
apartment.
you ain't learning no lesson from the youth house because it ain't about nothing.
That shit was stripes, bro. Mentally, you know, I don't know what it is. It's like mentally when we grow up in the hood, going to jail, that shit stripes. They
It's
like,
just
yo,
something you expect.
he came home
Yo,
from
when
the
I
youth
go up in
house.
there,
you got stories to
go-
tell.
Yeah,
you
you know
got
what I
clout
mean?
now.
when I go in there, I'm
Word.
gonna do this. You remember that when
Yeah.
niggas is little?
Nah,
when I go there, I'm gonna do that.
My nigga, I'm in that bitch for a week. I'm trying to catch as much wreck as possible just to say I was doing something in the youth house. You know what I mean? I came home with shit with stories. Like,
And at this time in Patterson, is it heavy gang banging or?
nah, not yet. It just started getting in there. You know what I mean? Like it started like
And at this
blood.
time
The
you
blood
neutral.
started really coming in.
And at this
Around
time,
Yeah,
when
I
the
was-
blood shit started coming around at 2005.
Nah, earlier than
gotta
that.
be before
Like
that.
earlier
Like
than
two,
that. Like
maybe.
like 3. Like I think like 3. You know what I mean? I started really seeing like, but it was rare. You would see a couple niggas that was blood 4. But then when Dipset, you know Dipset used to.
I was about to say, I was about to blame
So
it
like,
on Dipset.
so when it was like 4 or 5, it was like everybody was gang banging. But it was so many niggas repping blood though, that probably wasn't blood. So it was like hard to decipher. That was back when niggas was false claim and all
Right,
kind
right.
of shit.
That's
So
in
you was
every hood.
99 niggas with bananas, with bandanas running around this bitch. You
Yeah,
ain't,
I
you know
can't
what I mean?
speak for other hoods, but Newark niggas was on this so crazy. If you was blood and you seen a nigga red on, they checking them just to see if you blood.
That's how they
fucking
was
with
coming.
You.
Yeah, that's
You
how they
blood
was
from
coming.
where under who?
You had turned blood?
That
What
I
that
had
red
turned
be
blood
about?
later on, yeah.
Oh, you turned blood later on.
Yeah, 2006.
You was like 18. No, you was no.
No. I was
14.
like 16. I was like
You see
16,
who
17.
don't do the math
like
up here,
16.
man.
Bro, because this nigga want me to go through
I was
ages.
born 89.
You know what?
I was like 16, 2006. I was like 16 and shit.
Mm.
So before that, them niggas
Oh,
try
yeah,
to
I'm
label
20
me
in
crip and
2000.
shit.
You was about to be 17. No,
Yeah.
you was 17.
I was April. Yeah, my
He says
birthday
April.
April 8th.
That's early of the year.
Yeah. I turned
Oh,
early.
probably
Yeah,
January.
Yeah,
Yeah, what you talking about?
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
like
right.
spring and
Hey
shit.
yo, hey, what's up with you, bro?
Yeah, like springtime and shit.
I remember when Max out was a little baby too. What you that nigga was out there fighting niggas and shit with a fro. With his ring.
That's my boy right there, man.
Good.
Solid nigga and shit.
No, absolutely, you bro.
Boom, so you come home from a couple stints in the youth house.
Yeah, I ended up going down and shit. I ended up going down.
Jamesburg?
Yeah, I ended up going down to Bird and
For
shit.
what? Not a stolen car.
No. My last car was another. It was weed charge, but I already had like arson.
This is
So
all open cases.
I had mad shit. I had 24 months over my head.
Yeah.
Suspended sentence and shit. And then
And
I
at
ended
this
up
time,
getting
you
sent.
already blood.
No. I ended up turning blood when I came home and shit. I went down to Bird, then I went right here to on Norfolk, North Renaissance House.
Oh, I got you.
I was in North Renaissance House for a little minute.
You know
and
what you
shit.
talking about? The North Renaissance House. That's right. That's over Sussex Avenue.
Oh, that's what that's called? I don't know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
So I went over there for a minute and shit. And then when I came home, I was regular and shit. I wasn't really with that gangbanging shit for real. You know what I mean? I just kept getting jumped, bro. Like, I mean,
know
it's
the
kind of
feeling.
like the thing, like. So I was beefing with them niggas, like
Hey,
the
bro.
niggas that was blood in my
Yo,
town.
oh, yo, I didn't know to cut you off, bro. I always tell niggas this, bro. Niggas think I'm joking, bro. I said, bro, from the time I've been gangbanging since 1999. I was 13, you know what I'm saying, when I first came home. I was 12 in 98 when I first started hustling.
Yeah.
I came home 13, 1999 going into 14. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. I know you niggas is you Crip niggas. I'm Grape Street. You Crip niggas is privilege. Let me tell you why. Every time I turned around from the youth house, I came home. I'm from Ellis and Hopkins. I know you not from this area.
I know
right?
about it though.
Oh, right. From Ellis and Hopkins I'm the only block that's Crip. In the next 30 blocks, there's no other Crips here. It's only just me. And then around us is what they call it, Ellis Island. Everything around here, even in Irvington, 19th, Bloods. 19th and Clinton Avenue, Bloods. Clinton Avenue, 19th Street, Bloods. Avon 11th, Blood. Grove, Blood. So we the only Crips in this one area. But it's 150 of us. So if we could go to, we can, you know what I mean? We can start
y'all gotta
hold your own.
But this the difference. When you go to the building, it's only 5 of us shooting niggas. So we getting locked up in the building. And I'm a little retarded nigga. I can barely read. Niggas got me.
Special ed boy.
On a stunt man. I'm just keeping it real, bro. I started off as a stunny. I just had to grow into the gang. But my whole life at one point was just gang banging. My whole life grew through gang bang. I didn't know. I had my first bitch. I was already a gang member. I had my first, you know what I'm saying?
First car, first
everything
house.
you know, that was your
I was a gang
existence.
nigga.
That was
Through
your
gang
existence.
culture. So let me ask you.
I'm glad you just said that though, because I've been meaning to say something to you. I'm glad
funny
you
as
said
hell.
because how could gang banging be the worst decision you ever made if it taught you everything?
This is why it's the
It
worst
literally
decision.
taught you how to be a businessman.
This is
it taught you how to discipline.
Absolutely. Let me tell you why. I'm happy you asked that. Let me tell you why. I always say it took more than it gave, right? All my guys that I was locked up with, it was 35, 40 of us that was with me every day in the daily. Most of the niggas is high on drugs, you know what I'm saying? And most of the niggas died. So what it taught me doesn't amount as much as the people I lost.
Felt that.
So a lot of people died, went to jail, and I'm never going to see again from gang banging. And then it took, so in that factor, it took more than it gave. I'm never going to see Brucey again. I'm never going to see Boomer again.
But
I'm
some of
never
them
gonna see
gang
him
banging
again.
didn't take.
I'm never going to see. I'm telling my niggas that he took. I'm telling you, I could continue to name
Nah,
7 niggas that he took, and then I'm could tell you other niggas that's got 50, 60 years never coming home, never seeing Lil Rob again. You know what I'm saying?
With no example, it took more than it gave. That itself, you ain't got.
That's a bar,
Yeah, you get me?
Because it's more than just deaths in jail.
Right.
Niggas
Niggas high, niggas doing drugs, and you know what I mean. And it took a lot from me. You feel me? And then when I see, then it took me years to gain empathy for individuals because you know somebody across somebody didn't have no. It took my humanity. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to be human.
It hard to pause.
It hard.
Felt that.
So now when niggas see
You
me
ain't
now,
give a fuck.
Right? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I'll try to just explain that with that situation with the fight.
Right.
Like y'all niggas
well,
talking
Let's
about
give you that. Welcome to
Small talk.
you beat us there because that's the next thing you transition.
Small talk. Why you beating up UFC niggas in the parking lot, man?
You know,
that's my dog.
So he's like, y'all spoke to bro.
Yeah.
He's telling me the whole story.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna let bro tell it on the
Yeah.
voicemail. So tell him why it happened, why you beat
Nah,
him.
rewind. Fuck all the
Fuck all the small talk. Why you just beat
beating up
this
niggas
nigga
in parking
ass
lots,
like this in
man?
the
Why
parking
you
lot?
fighting in parking lots, man?
I'm motherfucking look.
And who was holding the camera and told you to stop?
My wife, my girl.
That definitely was a woman holding.
She was
it.
the only one. So his man was holding the other camera. So that's why she pulled the camera. He thought he was gonna whoop me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I told you.
He thought
If
he was
got you
gonna
in the
whoop me.
arm bar though, he was.
Yo, the
playing
nigga
on
kicked
that.
me like 3 times.
Yeah, he
Y'all
was
ain't
kicking.
seeing that video.
I seen
you know
him
what I
kick
mean?
the first 2 times.
And fucking but yeah, so I'm in a gym and shit. You know, I couldn't make it to the boxing gym. That shit type of distance from where I'm at or whatever. So I'm just in the gym doing my shadow boxing shit, running through you do the routines, right? Jump rope, shadow box. I do that shit before I do calisthenics and hit the weights. That's just my routine, right? So I do my cardio first. But this day, they in the gym doing pad work and shit like that, right? So you know how that shit goes sometimes. You working out, they working out, we end up working together.
Absolutely.
I'm giving the nigga he with some shadow boxing rounds. We ain't doing physical contact. I gave him like 3 rounds, he got tired. So he like, yo, I'm good, I got tired, good work. This nigga was training him and was like, yo, let me get some rounds and shit. So I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? No, I ain't. think none of it. We
Just
start
boxing
getting,
shadow rapper rounds, right?
Just boxing, bro. We start getting some rounds and shit. So the niggas start like coming in like this, you know, like I'm like, yo, hold up, bro.
Like you taking this too serious.
No. Fuck. I'm telling them first, like, bro, if we fighting, you ain't taking my punches like that. That ain't real defense. Because I'm really hitting you and you act like you gonna walk through that. I'm like, yo, you're not really training to like get around the punches.
Development.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't understand boxing though. It's a science behind it. My fault. I'm let you go.
I'm trying to tell him this. Like, not I know try to play him shit. So he like, well, let's put the gloves on and show me. So right then and there, I already seen. I'm like, yeah, this nigga one of them ego-driven niggas. You know, you run across these niggas in the gym all the time, right? So I'm already trying to like decrease from this shit because I done been through this shit too many times, bro.
Right. And niggas
so
getting older, bro.
I'm like, fuck it. I put the gloves on with the nigga, right? I'm like, look, we gonna shadow box with the gloves on.
Yeah.
So when we going at it, I start piecing them up, right? Mm-hmm. The nigga like, yeah, I do MMA though. So he like, you know, this ain't. I'm like,
boxing
right.
Sweet. That's what he told you.
So I'm like, all right, cause I had threw some shit. He tried to grab it with his gloves, like, and I'm like, what the fuck is you doing this shit, right? Like, I'm like, yo, look. So I shit, you know what I mean? I'm like, this nigga about to fuck my workout up, right? So I done got up out of that. I'm like, yo, good workout.
I'm holla at you.
Spent on them niggas, right? Went to do my calisthenics, all that extra shit. I had exchanged Instagrams with his man though. His man was alright, bigger nigga and shit. Yeah. I leave the gym. The nigga done posted the video of me and this nigga sparring. Right. He like, yo, got some good work in or whatever. So I reposted the shit, thinking it was alright. Yo, I see the notification, nigga, under the comments like, yo, take this down or it's on site.
What?
Look, I'm like, you know, when you see a notification, I'm like, hold on, I know I ain't just see that. I go to it, because usually I let them shits run. I'm like, what this nigga say? Y'all go to DM the nigga? He already DM'd me.
Oh, he already hit you with 50 DMs.
Who the fuck told you could post the video? I say, yo, this nigga bogus.
Yeah,
look.
He ain't come like that, bro.
Bro, I'm man.
No.
I got DMs.
Screenshot it and send it to me.
This nigga bogus, right? So I'm like,
look, let me tell you why. Because if you don't do the screenshot, bro, niggas gonna think you a bully.
Listen, this is what I'm saying.
Because in the video, when I see it, with just the size, when I see you with him, I said, bro, on some bullshit.
Listen.
Right? But I don't know the backstory.
Niggas don't know the backstory.
That's why I said, so screenshot the DM.
So I'm like, yo. And I screenshot him shit just in case later on after this shit happened, like nigga probably try some weird shit with police. So I'm like, nah. So boom, look. So I'm like, I'm trying to back out of shit. Like, oh look, bro. I know niggas ego good. I'm like, yo, I'll take the video down. Like, don't come at me like that. Watch how you
talking to me.
You feel me? Like, that shit ain't about none, my nigga. Easy style. Yeah. Well, we could run it without gloves. You a boxer. That's what he told me. So I'm like, no, I'm a nigga that did 10 years in prison, bro. Like, I'll kill you for real. You playing. Like, I'm trying to be alright out here in these streets because it's always niggas that, like,
want to push me.
Like, you see me. The same way these niggas in the video see my size and all. You see all that shit. So why the fuck you playing with me?
Yeah, leave me alone.
Like, just leave me alone. You niggas are
like Melvin.
you want a nigga with 3 strikes. And you know what's crazy? Because when you young, you don't understand what he talking about. And as you get older, you like,
you watch the same video.
Punk motherfucker want to really play knowing you can't, like. So
let me pour some of your water inside.
Go ahead, do your thing. So I try to spin out of it again. I took the video down though, right? I'm like, yo, be easy. Just when you see me, stay away from me.
3 steps.
Look,
you gave him grace.
Stay away. Look, when you see me, just stay away from me. We good. I don't want. The nigga hit me back, and this one took it. He said, I told you take the video down or we was gonna fight. You took it down, so I'll let it go.
Oh shit, that nigga tried. I gotta show you, bro. I
hit him back and said, look, I took the video down. We still gonna fight. Fuck all that. You know what I mean? Like, now you trying me, right, nigga? Like, I ain't. Yeah, that shit. I'm like,
fuck Trigger. That nigga, come on, bro.
Come on, bro.
We men at the end of the day, bro.
How much you supposed to take? You know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck it, like, you know what I mean? I'm tired of this shit or whatever. So this shit going back and forth for shit.
This all the same day.
My nigga, this all. I left LA Fitness. You feel me? I'm literally on a ride home, get to the crib, and I'm like seeing a notification. So I'm like, yo, I told my girl, I'm like, yo, I'm about to go over here real fast. You know what I mean? And fuck this nigga up. Cause
she like, what you doing?
Yeah. She like, what happened? So I showed her, cause she always try to keep me out of shit. She done, been with me for mad.
She like, you gotta fuck this nigga.
Yeah, you dig what I'm saying? So I showed her, and she was like,
this time it's okay.
She like, Oh no, I understand.
Yeah, you got it.
I understand.
Some shit just too much.
Some shit too much, especially because we go to the same gym. Now, I'm a human like you a human. You know boxing, right? You know. Imagine if I work out, I get all swole and tired, and he come in fresh.
Yeah, you can't do that.
It's a whole different fight now.
It's a different fight.
You know what I mean? I'm exhausted. Now what? Now I'm getting my ass kicked by this Bruce Leroy ass nigga. Nah, we might as well get this shit out the way now.
Fresh while
I'm right here already loosened up. So I went back and shit. It was a fair one. You know what I mean? The nigga got out super. Yo, I swear to God, he pulled up so confident, he had me guessing some shit. I'm looking at this nigga like,
he got a gun.
I'm like, yo, this nigga hopped out.
Them legs. That's
he kicked me like 3 times.
Oh,
bro.
you watched the whole joint when he was kicking them for
Yeah, I watched.
That ain't even the whole video. That's what I'm saying.
That was
my nigga. We was fighting for like 3 minutes, bro.
You got a whole round there with the nigga?
The whole round, the nigga was kicking me and moving out the way.
I didn't see 1 second of it.
Bro, I only seen the last 35 seconds.
Back out the way.
I seen it.
Kick me back out there. I'm like, so I'm trying to line this nigga up, but he like
break you down. That's what he's
you feel what I'm saying? So then when y'all see the video, he's trying to kick me again. I went to block. I got tired of that shit already. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
and you moved out. I seen you move back out, and you fainted at him.
Yeah, I fainted
twice.
When I see him flinch, I said, "Oh nah,
it wasn't just
it's about to go bad."
So a feint is positioning. When you see angles, when you see what's going on, you trying to figure out what he about to do. When he feint. If he do it again, you know what positioning now, where you about to get him at. Yeah. So that's what he fainted for. So when I seen you do the shit twice, I'm like, oh, he about to whoop you.
Yeah, I gave it to him, right? And you see when he try to lean to the right side, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna throw something and I'm gonna switch so I could get position.
That's exactly what you did.
So I threw it and I switched southpaw. Exactly.
He came in. And then you went around.
And I caught the right. That was the first time I hit him. Boom! I connected with the right. I'm like, yup, got him.
He felt it though. He felt it. He backstopped
back. And that's when I was on his ass because I already know I'm in position now, right? Nah, I'm about to stay there.
Everybody got a plan so you can hit. I always say that.
Everybody,
like Tyson
you know what I
said.
mean? So that was it. The rest of the shit was, you know, what you seen and shit. He went out and then I hit him one time.
On the ground, yeah.
And then my girl was like, stop.
Stop.
And I'm happy she stopped you though, bro, because I'm like, you would have kept going.
I was frustrated.
I
was frustrated, but I'm trying to tell niggas.
You had more restraint than I would have had because I'd have put feet on them.
Yo, I'm trying, listen, this is what I'm trying to tell. I'm trying to tell these niggas on social media, right? Because y'all obviously in front of the world we in. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all think, y'all live in the gym.
Right.
These niggas is gym fighters. So they like, when somebody on the floor, I understand why you, nigga. I'm from where if you better not hit the ground.
Ever.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, what you mean, Mercy? I could have broke your shit. You could have woke up a changed man, my nigga.
You showed that nigga.
You
to me, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. To me, you showed that nigga so much love. It was so much love of him. You showed him love, sincerity. Everything you could give him. Because I would have gave that nigga feet, 2 hands.
You know what I mean?
Kept going. I couldn't. Somebody would have had to physically grab me to stop. So I'm already here at this point.
But mind you, his man's there too. Mind you, his man's there.
Something fall.
Yeah.
You hit him on the ground because lately he didn't.
But he said he hooked him once because he was frustrated.
Yeah, I was
so
frustrated.
So you know what that mean? That mean you would still be able to really
this
put.
Nigga that's built off pain, not frustration.
Yeah.
Crash outs do frustration shit.
Yeah.
Pain.
Yeah.
Right.
That's a fact.
You tried to let the nigga go and.
That's a fact.
You brought me here. Now I'm here.
Right.
So that requires some kicks too. So
because
I'm like
that's been around clubs and he hasn't hit anybody.
Yeah, on the floor.
That don't happen. He go right into that tip.
Active mode. Yeah. We everything go right. You feel what I'm saying? Because I feel like if I would have hit the floor, he was gonna do all that shit.
Absolutely.
He was gonna hit me with mad shit on. He was gonna hit me with elbows and everything. Because the way his man hopped out, he was already in 4K on the camera. You know what I mean? Like
his man hopped out after you dropped him.
His man hopped out with him
the whole time.
When I first pulled up, he hopped out. His man already hopped out with the phone. Like
the same nigga you was giving shadow work.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like he must have told him like, I'm about to hit this nigga with some MMA shit. That's what he had to tell him because the nigga hopped out too confident. You know what I mean? So
and wound up getting knocked out.
Word, you know? So it was like, whatever. That shit wasn't even like, you know, that shit.
So now, what's the aftermath of that? Did he hit you? Like, did you speak to him after that?
Nah, I blocked that nigga, yo.
He ain't try to hit you though?
I don't know. I blocked that nigga, yo. You know what I mean? I don't want to talk to that nigga. I feel like.
But look, if you block him and you go to the gym, then
what?
Like, it's gonna be a different conversation now.
It ain't gonna be no conversation. I'm hoping he learned his lesson, my nigga. You know, I'm hoping he woke up and understand.
Like, to stop communicating.
I don't want to talk.
You see me, just walk.
Like, just go your way, bro. You know what I mean? Cause
you don't think it's gonna be nothing if you see him?
It ain't gonna be nothing, bro. I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be nothing. Know what I mean? If he's smart, it ain't gonna be nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't be sleeping on niggas. Cause
I don't sleep on niggas.
Because if a nigga warrior, he could take an L today and be like, you know,
listen.
tomorrow's a new day.
I hate them niggas that want to fight every time when I see them. Like,
Nigga,
God,
listen.
bro.
It's some niggas
Man,
like
I
it's a
got-
lot.
I got
It is.
bullets for
I've
niggas
been
like
through.
you.
I've been through it with niggas like that. You know what I mean? This is why I try to avoid the confrontation though. I ain't out this bitch looking for the wreck. Niggas done wrecked enough. You know what I mean?
Right.
Just go ahead, bro. You feel me? Like,
Hopefully he got guys around him though. Like it's over, bro. Like
yeah, you never
Right.
know though, man. You know what I mean? Like you say, you never know. You feel me?
All right, so let's take it back to the music. When did you first start rapping, and when did you know you was nice? Like, did you go through an ass phase? Because me and bro, we was ass for a while.
Trash.
I'm gonna keep. I always look back at my old music.
Because when
and
I
feel
met you,
like it
you was already
ass.
ready. You asked me.
You know what I mean? I always do that. Like I be thinking I'm nice, and then when I feel like I got better, I be like, damn, that old shit was ass. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
It might have been alright at that time. You
See,
feel what I'm
unfortunately, we was around Arsenal, so we learned quick
saying? that y'all
we was
That we was
Yeah.
ass.
He's nice.
Bro, that nigga, bro. You gotta remember, bro. But you gotta let me put something in perspective, though. We started rapping 2005. That nigga was rapping since the 90s when he was a boy. You know what I'm saying? We the same age. So, but imagine nigga been writing since he was in the 90s, like 10, 8, 10. So imagine how nigga gonna sound 10 years later when he 20.
He already fresh off of 106 apart.
Oh yeah, he just beat six rappers on one. He put 6 weeks on one of his part.
Yeah.
This 2004, he already beat 6 rappers.
Yeah.
So when now we go in the booth with him,
It's no comparison.
Levels to this shit.
It just wasn't nice. I'm like, bro, that nigga too nice.
So
bro.
walk us to
Smoke
when
that.
you first knew you was nice and when
Like,
you got
this
nice.
I'm ready to put money into it.
Shit, North Renaissance House was when I really started rapping with other niggas and feeling like I was nice and shit. Like,
And you never did no battle rap, just straight freestyles.
yeah, you know, little battle rap shit. I was really battling when I was downstate, like in prison when I went
Yeah.
down. We was battling in and shit. Rest in peace to my man Carter and shit. Y'all know Carter?
Where you from?
I don't even know where. I know he was 7, yo. I don't know where he from. You know what I'm talking about? He was
Them
nice and
niggas-
shit.
Huh?
Yeah, Blake, that's my big mother family.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
Carter.
call him CK Carter, yeah.
He our age.
He is. He y'all age. You
I'm
know,
pro-
I'm 89.
Yeah, and he 89. It's probably about he not from where he from 11 Avon 11
I believe it's 8.
with Sutton 11
Or
with Sutton.
LA. Or LA.
Yeah,
No,
19.
LA.
It could be LA too.
It was only a couple. It was a couple niggas on LA. They came like high school year.
Yeah.
Call CK Carter.
Yeah.
I got
shout
it.
him-
That
shout
sound
him out,
familiar.
man.
I
Yeah,
can't
it do
picture him.
sound
That sound
familiar.
familiar.
A little minute ago.
Yeah, he died a minute ago and shit. I heard I was still bad when he died, but I don't even know
You
how
7?
he died and shit. Nah, hell
He
no.
mob.
Mob.
Patterson.
Oh,
Yeah.
7 in Patterson?
Nah, Hillside.
man.
It's Hillside.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know some Grape Street
What's
niggas.
Fetty? What's Fetty?
Yeah, it's mad grape shit.
He Paru.
He probably.
Yeah, he mob too and shit.
All the niggas from Patterson Paru.
Nah, that shit was like limited edition for real. It was like mad. It was either Hoover, Grape, Murder, Tech, and Brim.
Yeah.
I knew it was
Brim,
Brims and
Deep
Patterson.
Cell. You know what I mean? Word. The mob was like the small Brady bunch. We had to really kick up to get some respect around this bitch.
He said we had to kill his respect.
Word
And
up.
what Fuzz is 7, right? He Tech.
I think so. I think he is.
That's
I
the
don't
Wardy
know.
right
The
there.
water is
I
That's
don't
the
know.
Wardy.
I think he tech and shit. You know what I mean? Shit be so like, you know, when you do shit so long, you kind of be feeling like that shit like watered down. Especially this generation, that shit
Right.
watered down. Like
How you met, bro? How you met Fuzz?
he from the older generation, bro.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Bro, like
he's
50.
from yeah. I don't know if he fit.
I ain't saying it like that. Fuzz, I ain't saying it like
He
that.
might be,
Like,
but like
Fuzz my nigga, man.
So like Fuzz like one of them legendary niggas in the town. Like
Right.
you was watching bro on DVDs and shit like that.
Right.
So, you know, he was one of them niggas. I always knew about him and type shit, and I done seen him and shit like that. But I end up actually running into bruh in 2000 and I want to say 21 after I came home from my last case for real. Because we was always like locked up. You feel what I'm saying? I did a long ass stint.
And
So I
he did time too.
Yeah, he
so,
did time too. So it was like, and he an older generation.
Right,
so it was
right.
like, really being on the street with the nigga and then being in the bracket to where y'all meeting on that type of term. You feel what I'm saying? It had to be recent.
What about Hard Luck? You familiar with him?
Yeah. I know Hardy for sure and shit. Another nigga I met after I did the tennis shit. I mean, I was hearing bro name too when I was downstate, of course. You feel what I'm saying? Like through the jail, he was rapping, and then when I went. When I was down north, and I started hearing him on the radio and shit.
Y'all got a relationship?
Yeah. I'm cool with everybody, man. You know what I mean?
Hard Luck, one of my favorite niggas from Patterson.
Yeah.
I did a show back in the day. Bro showed up 50 deep.
Yeah.
And he paid for everybody to get in. Like,
that's
oh,
love.
he said they got to pay?
Yeah.
I'm like, from you?
Yeah.
Because I would have never did that for my niggas. I ain't
This nigga funny. But I fuck with Fuzz, man. He with my bro. My bro came. He A-traded OG.
Yeah.
A-trades, and they was locked in the feds together. He did it. My man did like a 7-piece. I think Fuzz did probably like a 8 or 9.
Yeah,
piece.
sound
and they
like
was
that.
locked up together.
Yeah.
You from Jersey? You know how I go in the feds?
Jersey
when
car. That's a
Jersey
fact.
Car, and they locked in. He was Crip. He was blood.
Yeah.
And then he came home probably like I think Fuzz came with 2018, between 2018 and 2020, I think.
Yeah.
Fuzz came home and we linked from there.
Yeah.
We knew he was like, I remember you from back in the, I'm like, I remember you too,
Yeah.
but we just never.
Never. That's
never.
how that shit be. When you link up with a nigga though, you'll feel his vibe and his energy. You feel what I'm saying? And if it's authentic, I feel like if it's authentic, you gonna feel it.
Bro,
You
every
know
time
what
I call a
mean?
nigga, bro, he like a. That's one thing about Patterson niggas, bro. Every time I call or speak with y'all niggas be like, when you fuck with a nigga, you fuck with him, but if you don't fuck with him, you don't fuck with him.
Yeah,
And
nah, for
and
real.
that's
for
what
real.
it be, bro.
That's exactly what it
It
is.
be genuine, bro.
I don't.
It
I
don't
like
be
bro,
fake.
one of them ones and shit. You know what I mean? You got a lot of good niggas, man. You know, sometimes niggas bump heads and shit like that.
That's
But
life.
you got a lot of good niggas. You know
If you
what I
outside,
mean? So
you gonna bump heads.
this is what I
eventually.
try to explain with the situation when you act. Sometimes you just gonna bump heads with a nigga. It don't mean that one person bad or one person good. Just niggas gonna bump heads. And if it's like, if you a thorough nigga and you a thorough nigga and y'all bump heads, then what you expect to happen? You know what I mean?
Right.
Usually niggas gonna lock ass somewhere. You ever see two dogs that stand on business? It's
Right.
gonna be some shit, right? Only time where it's gonna be something that ain't gonna transpire is if it's one nigga bluffing and one nigga really, you know what I mean?
Really
Then it's
about it.
gonna be a cop out and there ain't gonna be no situation. But when niggas really there, it's gonna be a situation.
Right.
So it's just like that. But you know, you could get
cool right after that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
But you know what, niggas too old. I just think now at this age, this big age, you hit the age. 35 is the age, right? I just feel like at this big age, right, there shouldn't be nothing. There shouldn't be a conversation we can't have outside of you doing something to my children or my wife.
facts. I feel
So
like,
you know, or some money. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So we ain't really beefing about it. Ain't really no. We
Nothing.
can have a different. You know what I mean? I'm like, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, this your business.
yeah.
For instance, say you had your business going on, and I felt like you talked to me a certain way when you was doing your event.
Yeah.
If I felt some way at your event, I shouldn't say nothing to you at your event. You my man. I should wait till the event over. Hey bro, let me call you, bro. I felt some type of way as you said.
Yeah.
I was dealing with a lot, bro. When I ain't really.
Yeah.
This is my business, bro. All right, you're right, bro.
Yeah.
Let's move forward. I'm just telling you that's what men time.
That's
do.
what men do.
Do you feel like, you know, in this era moving forward, that accountability is
No.
number one? Do you still feel like that?
I stand on it, but I feel like not for nothing. A lot of niggas don't carry it like that. You know what I mean? Because when you got a lot of yes men around you, it's easy to get away with not having accountability. Because even when you wrong with these niggas, you right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So it'd be hard. So you got to get a nigga away from that sometimes. You know
Right.
what I mean? And be like, yo, bro, you got to tighten up. Or you got to have a nigga that's really around you. That's why it's a thin line when you got niggas that's feeding everybody. You know what I mean?
Right.
If I'm the source, it's that nigga gonna get away with everything. Because at the end of the day, yo, that's our bread and butter. Even if I feel,
He wrong.
you know what I mean? Niggas ain't gonna say nothing. Because that's the bread and butter. So it's like,
That depends on your circle though, because some
Yeah.
circles like Ars was, you know what I mean, he was the star of us. You feel me? But we could tell Ars if he wrong.
did y'all
You know
grow
what
up like family though?
Yeah.
It's different.
We all from the same block.
That's
You know what
different.
I'm saying?
Yeah, we all.
That's different right there. You know that.
And I'm the big homie.
Yeah.
So, but I got the OG status.
Yeah.
It's the conversation gonna be different when you have it with me.
It's
Feel me?
different.
I'm the guy that's from the block. That's the elder. Even though we the same age, but I've been outside
Yeah.
before everybody. And you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
earned this position.
Yeah.
So the conversation with me gonna be different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And so you can understand the difference of structure and how it could be, right? If you grew up with a nigga and he could be the star or whatever, you can still talk to him like that.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, you know life before him.
That's a fact.
You feel me?
Right.
You could, you know, you bro. certain conversations, niggas don't really got that bond, bro. Imagine, like, look, if you see a nigga, if you see me, and you see a group of niggas around me, and you look 5 years ago and this was different faces, you can't expect these niggas around me to have a tight knit bond.
Right.
They don't know each other that long.
I don't even see the nigga that you was with. That was we was down in Austin with. I don't know if you still rock with him or whatever.
No, that's bro. That's bro.
I just don't see you. You know what I mean? When I go online and I look at your post.
He moved to Miami and shit.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
So it's just a space thing.
Yeah. It's a space thing and shit. Cause he was working in the airport and shit. So that's bro and shit. You know what I mean? All of the niggas, for the most part, that I've been locked in with, I'm still locked in with. You know what I mean? Right. But I'm just a loner, bro. You know, I'm one of them niggas. Like,
no, I could have my brother, man. My brother the same way, man. I just had a conversation with him. He'll laugh and be like, man, I apologize, bro. I'm like, bro, why you ain't? I'm like, yo, you my fucking brother, bro. Why you don't never call me, bro? Yeah. Why the only time we talk is you, me calling you? Yeah. He be like, man, I'm bad with that, bro. You know what I mean? But he Aries.
But it's love, like though, you know?
Yeah.
It's just be,
some niggas you like to just beat down.
Bro, let me tell you, bro.
If I don't got nothing to say to you, I'm calling you. I don't got nothing to talk to you about.
I'm one of them guys, bro, like, I love you. Right, so my love, I'm a Cancer. I'm soft.
Oh, here we go.
I love my big expression, bro. When I love you, I love you. So I call you because it's Monday.
Yeah,
bro. What's up, bro? You good?
Yeah.
Yo, this dumb shit. That's who I am.
Felt
bro.
that.
I'm calling you about nothing. You know why? Because we don't know when we gonna die.
Felt that.
We don't know when we gonna. Bro, I hit, bro. I'm driving Lyft. My money fucked up. I hit, bro. Like, bro, we call him. For one point a whole year, we talking like, hey, I'm lying. Yeah. We calling me about nothing. I'm calling you about nothing. Yeah, that's what I do.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying? I love who I love.
Yeah,
I love, bro.
You know the value of life. I understand.
Yeah, I ain't mad at him, but I'm holding you. But I'm a man, though. I gotta hold you accountable. I can't keep letting you do this to me.
Yeah. Facts. I understand.
I can't keep letting you do this to me, bro.
So he gotta call you because you call him.
Yes, nigga. That's fuck that. Look, just do it 3 times a year. It's 12 months. Just do it 3 times.
I put a reminder in my phone and shit.
Hit my brother
to hit people I love and shit. Because I'll be so caught up in my own shit.
And he don't hit me for my kid's birthday. I hit him for his kid's birthday. Call his kid. Put him on the phone. Put him on the phone.
Yeah, but getting up with niggas might be hard. You feel me? Yeah, that'd be my only.
The conversation matter when you speak to me.
I'll speak to you.
What another nigga do ain't got nothing to do with what I'm gonna do.
Facts.
Cause I do man shit. Let me ask you a question though, because I know we only got.
I got some more questions, but I just want the time.
Yeah. Look, because this is the question I got.
This nigga put him behind the camera. I can't see what he
said. 9 minutes. He said 9 minutes. We gonna go a little further than that. I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be like a little 25. So look, because it's a lot more questions I got. So this one of the questions I got, right? Like, tell us what you went down for the Dom for, and then I need to know, like, because it need to be like the people need to hear the story. Yeah. I went down for the Dom for this, and then the process. You know what I mean? Or you coming home like we need to know those moments. You get what I'm saying? Because we want the circumstantial shit, and then we want the deep shit. You know what I mean? We want just the outline, and then we want the in between.
All right, so 2007 and shit, I caught my first adult case, which was eluding. You know what I mean? I took the cops on a chase or whatever. I had this little revolver in the car. I ended up getting away with it and shit. Dumping
You'd have got less time with the revolver.
Crazy, right? Especially back then and shit with a gun charge, right? So boom. So I got locked up and shit. 07, I ended up staying in the county. I bailed out in 08. During that phase of being in the county, I felt like niggas was trying to play me. You know what I mean? Like niggas just wanted my J's, my phone. Like I felt like it was like, you know, you in the county. I don't know. Like I felt like niggas was trying to play me, my nigga. My daughter was about to be born January, and you know, the nigga that was my big home, like it was just mad shit, man. So,
18 in the county.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like, why the fuck I ain't out? Yeah, look. But at the time, at the time though, right? You know what I mean? Not for nothing, but the block was mine though. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't on no shit like I was just some bum ass nigga. I got 2 cars, I got the apartment, I got shit going on. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I got more money than my big homie, my nigga. I'm picking him up. You feel me? So I'm like, why the fuck niggas ain't coming to get me? You feel what I'm saying? I took some losses right before I caught the case or whatever, and I had mad work. I ain't had, you know how that shit is when you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna grab work. Yeah. So I got mad work. I ain't got the bread right now. Like I could, what the fuck? All right, I said, cool. But when I came home with a vengeance. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Now, if you know me, I was always a fighter, my nigga. You know what I mean? I'm the nigga that...
When you started the boxing shit, what year?
My nigga, I started boxing recently. Like, I was just a fighter. I just was a nigga that'll fight.
7 years, 5 years?
You said what?
5 to 7 years. You started boxing?
3.
My nigga, I started boxing in 2022. 2022, 23.
Oh,
Yeah, I just started really like.
Went to Cleveland.
He like
Yeah.
this nigga
I
this
just
nigga
really
self-taught
started-
ass nigga too.
I just really started
Don
doing
King
that.
over there.
You know what I mean? But it was like I was like,
You just started boxing 3 years ago, bro.
yeah, like
But
2,
he
3
been
years ago.
fighting.
But I've been fighting though.
Yeah, but you could be been fighting, but people don't.
No,
understand.
no,
Tell
no,
them
no.
explain that it's a science.
It's a
lot
it's
of
a
niggas
science.
don't understand
Look.
this, bro.
So it's a science.
They don't
in boxing.
understand. They don't appreciate it though, bro.
It's a science in boxing, and I'm
Yeah.
deep in that. However,
Because
I
some
watched them.
niggas is naturals when it comes to certain skills.
I took your what's your name, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you the facts, right?
Yeah.
I took his video. I'm trying to show my little daughter something, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, look, I was showing the mistakes you made, and I
Yeah.
was showing real things you made because it's a street fight.
Yeah.
My daughter's 8, 9, and 11. I'm trying to show them because the only one taking serious, the other one not taking it serious.
Yeah.
I'm like, look, when you see somebody fighting, right? Our street fight is different than in the ring fight. So now things got to be a little bit looser. You see how he's not what's the name? But now look at the fight when he in the ring.
Yeah.
When you with bro, I said this is a little different.
Yeah.
He outside in the ring. He got to figure it out right now because
Yeah.
the nigga doing shit. He never fight no MMA
Yeah.
fighter before. He got to figure this out. So
Yeah.
things got to throw itself around. It's a mindset before. So it's skill, but in the process before skill, it's a mindset. Target
Yeah.
all. Know what I'm targeting. Why I'm doing it. Placement, movement, eye structure, leg structure. When he kicks, what I'm going to do. If he do it again, feint. When I'm trying to figure out what's going on. It's a science behind it.
Yeah.
You're not just doing one thing. And a lot of niggas don't understand. When I see, and I'm saying no, I'll be laughing. I'm like, these niggas can't fight.
Yeah,
They don't
I
understand.
see that all the
I'm
time.
watching, bro. I'm like,
Niggas
bro,
just
can
be-
fight. They
Niggas
like,
just
what's
don't
the
be
name?
thinking.
It's a fight. When I seen you one, bro, and I'm fucking around saying you lost, I'm fucking around, but I know you.
You know
I'm
what
watching
I mean?
you. You really fought. You really can fight.
When you're anxiety kicking, because the street fight, you have so much
Yeah.
anxiety shooting in you, people black out.
Right.
Yeah.
They think it was 3 seconds. No, it was about 30 seconds of that fight.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
remember 3 of it because
Yeah.
you lost control.
Yeah.
Right. And then
Yeah.
just knowing what you're supposed to do in that moment.
Yeah,
Okay,
I be
finish
calm
it.
on that shit.
Because
I don't
we
be
talking
tripping.
about the 10 years. So go ahead.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you came
So
home.
so long story short,
You got bailed out.
Yeah. So
Niggas trying to play
over
you.
that. Yeah. So I came home on Vengeance time and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And yeah, I was just like fuck. Like I said, I was always a nigga that was fighting or whatever. You know what I mean? But it was like fuck that fighting shit. Like y'all niggas trying to play me, right? So now we just gonna take this shit up another notch, cause
I'm gonna start shooting these niggas.
I'ma start killing you niggas. You know what I mean? Cause obviously y'all taking me for play. Like y'all playing with my money, my daughter, and then it's like y'all niggas be. You know what I mean? Like niggas will try you, bro. Like it's not. Even when you a fighter, niggas don't fight fair. So it's like, you know what I mean? I got mad scars. If you look at me, bro, I got mad shit. All this from fighting niggas. Niggas beating niggas up, and it's always a weapon. So let's just get to it. You know what I mean? This is what it is. I want my money. Boom. I'm running across niggas. Where my bread at? First incident I catch with my man Spank and shit. He bring a new runner in. Nigga named Mo and shit. So he bring Mo. Mo ripping the work, whatever. I'm getting up early to help the nigga and shit. I'm on Main Street. I'm sending the nigga plays.
But you
He
still
out
got the open
Jackson.
case going.
I still got the open case. I'm trying to get back. I ain't have no baby shower and shit. You feel me? So I'm young, my nigga. I got all these responsibilities
19
on
type
top of
shit.
rent and everything. You feel what I'm saying? I'm still 18. I turned 19
Oh
April
my
8th.
God, this nigga's a fucking baby.
You know what I mean? So I got all these responsibilities on top of my first baby being born. And I'm like, you know, we right past baby shower. I'm like maybe like a week out from my daughter. I'm like, fuck that. So this nigga decided to run off with the work, bro.
Oh my
I'm on
God.
Main Street. This when we got the bleeps at the time, right? I'm on Main Street bleeping, sending a nigga to Jay's. I go to bleep him. Shit just ain't going through. So I'm like, maybe this nigga phone died. So I walked from Main Street down to Jackson. I had him in the spot. You feel me? He ain't in the spot no more. So I'm like, where the fuck this nigga go? I go to check where the work at. The work ain't there. I hit Spank like, yo, get in contact with your man. I'm asking the J's. She's like, yo, cops came through here. Like, where the fuck this nigga go? You feel what I'm saying? This nigga went MIA, bro. Now, fill me out. You ever been in a position where you already fucked up and you can't afford to take a loss?
Absolutely, nigga.
This where I'm at. I gotta pay shit. I can't afford to take a loss. And not for nothing, the work that was given to me was fronted. So not only am I
Really
gonna
can't
be,
take this
I'm gonna
loss.
be in debt now. You feel me? So Nah, bro, I'm not letting this slide. You feel what I'm saying? And this one dope was $10 a bag. So it's like
$10 money.
Yeah, so it's like I'm not letting this go. You know what I mean,
Green
bro?
stamp.
Like I'm not letting this go. So word, this one Frank Lucas had dropped in our hood and shit.
Oh, that was
you know
crazy,
what I mean?
Probably.
So yeah, that shit was a banger, right? So and you know they wanted top dollar
Then they
for
had
them
that
bricks.
Obama later.
You know what I mean? They wanted top dollar for the best dope. So the nigga already fronted me the bricks. He done put an extra 20 on every brick because it's fronted. So I was like, man, I gotta get this paper. So long story short, I tell Spink I ain't letting this shit go. Shit go past a couple days. I'm like, yo, there's no way he sold all that dope, bro. He done stole maybe like 200 bases from you. We going to get that paper. Like I'm going to get my work, my nigga.
You gonna find this nigga?
I know where he live at already.
Oh, okay.
Spink, long story short, I go to the nigga crib. I knock on the door looking for the nigga. You feel what I'm saying? His mom answer and his uncle there and shit. The nigga Mo ain't there at the time. You feel me?
Oh.
I don't know that though. I'm like, yo, watch out. You know what I mean? I know
Are
this.
you walking in the house?
I went straight in the crib, bro. I know this bum ass nigga live here. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Like at very least my work here. I can't afford to take this loss, bro. I'm already fucked up.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
already fucked up. I really just want my
This
work.
nigga moving like a 90s drug dealer.
So
yo, watch out.
So boom, I go into the nigga crib and shit. I go to search or whatever, Spank at the door and shit. I'm not trying to hurt nobody, bro. I got the pole on me and shit. But the nigga uncle did some time or whatever, you know what I mean?
He ain't
This nigga
no
named
bitch.
Poppy Chong, yeah.
Bitch.
This nigga named Poppy Chong and shit. And older nigga or whatever at the time. I'm saying older nigga, but maybe he was like 30 something, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he
At
was
the time.
older,
Yeah,
nigga.
he was older, yeah. The nigga start popping shit, moving crazy like if I was bluffing, you know? And I'm backed out on the nigga like, yo, back the fuck up, bro. Like, you bugging, bro. Like, I just let him have it. Boom. He fell to the couch.
Shit.
I let him have it again on the couch. Boom.
That was
You
the
feel what I'm
smartest
saying?
lady in the house.
I ain't give a fuck at the time, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, I was already mad. So I let him have it. Boom. I hit him again on the couch in the stomach. Boom. I backed out. You feel what I'm saying? I went out the crib. We jumped in the car. I got low. That was my first warrant. I ain't get locked up for that. I had a warrant for that because they told. You feel what I'm saying? So I was on a run now. This is what started it. And I just went trigger happy from there. I started getting to some shit. So at the time, we got a beef in my town. Mob and Murder start beefing, right? They going through it or whatever and shit. Hemi, all these niggas, they going through the streets.
He ain't from down that area?
No. Hemi from
You
Patterson.
know Hemi
and
I'm
shit.
talking about, right?
Yeah, Hemi from Patterson. So, but these niggas going through it or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? And shit happening in the town. Rest in peace, my little cousin Moo and shit. He from Passaic and shit. He murdered and shit. So I go over there to check him and shit, cause like, you know, I was already kind of going through mad shit. I go to see Moo. I got a bottle of Remy and shit. Go to check my cousin. His shit all swollen and shit. They DP'd him. Now, mind you, this my older cousin, but he littler than me. You know?
Right.
This nigga like maybe 5'1".
Yeah, that should have been made me mad. I ain't gonna
So
lie.
yeah, it made me mad, and we already typed in it with these niggas, right? So I'm really like, why the fuck you know? Cause I turned blood before him.
Right.
I'm like, why the fuck you turn murder? I told your ass you could have came. You know what I mean? Like you
Yeah,
would have been
yeah.
good, whatever. You know, but that's what his hood was and shit.
Yep.
So while we chopping it up, drinking, these niggas walk up Summer Street and shit. You feel what I'm
The
saying?
nigga that jumped him.
Yeah, niggas that DP'd him and shit, yeah. And so I got my bottle. I had the 5th of Remy and shit. He was drinking the green bottle and shit. Long story short, I'm talking to Moo. The nigga picked the bottle up, thinking it was Moo's or something.
Party pack.
Yeah, wrong nigga though, right?
Yeah.
Feel me? Fuck is you doing? I try to, you doing? He
You
like,
already aggravated.
Yeah.
Any other day you'd let him live.
Word. And
Today.
then I got this little 380 I've been running with, this 6-shot. Right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? This bitch done hit 2 things. This my baby, right?
Yeah.
So you tweaking, right? So we get into it. He think this is gonna be a tussling match. Not today, my nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Today it ain't no tussling match. That's how the shit going. He tee me, I tee him, I push off on him, I back out. I let one off in the air because I was too close to the nigga. I try to like back out, and I'm like, boom, I let off in the air. This nigga act like I wasn't gonna shoot him. Like he stood there like,
Oh man.
fuck is you doing? Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have shot him too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
that first one hit him, he started taking off. I started hawking him down.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm on the same time with you.
Boom,
my
you
boy.
feel what I'm saying? But at the time, I only had 2 bullets in this motherfucker.
I was about to say there's that many bullets left.
You had 3 and all wrong. You shot one in the air. You hit him with one.
Yeah. Yeah. After I shot the one in the air, I only had 2 bullets left in this motherfucker. So I catch him, I hit him on the way running. By the time I get up to him, I don't got no more bullets and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So I turn back to the car or whatever. I run. I'm with my little bro Tone at the time. So now I'm like, fuck, I can't be in Passaic either. You know what I mean?
This nigga wild. This nigga hitting everything.
So I'm hot and I'm hot over here. Now I'm hot over here. Right? So boom, now I'm like, fuck, the block hot. They talking about they looking for me, yada yada yada. You feel what I'm saying? I'm dealing with mad shit, but at the whole time I'm still 18 years old. You feel me?
A fucking baby.
So the last shit, I get into this robbery shit, right? My man put me on
You
a
got
lick.
more bullets this time, right?
This dope fiend and shit. Yeah, I got another gun. I got another gun and shit. I got a different gun and shit. You feel what I'm saying? I got a different gun and shit. I got a 25 though. It's some little
baby
shit.
shit,
Some
yeah.
baby shit.
Hey,
Yo, back in the
Shit,
day.
I got on me now. That's shit I got on me now. That's a little try. Oh, it's cute.
Back in the day, not for
Oh, my
nothing.
fault. My
Yo,
fault.
back in the day, it was hard to really come across a lot of shit. Like now, these niggas getting all kind of shit. Back in the day, you was lucky you get a 9 and all that shit. You know what I mean? You was really
High
getting
point jamming on
revolvers
you,
and all
all
kind
type
of
of
bullshit. You know what I mean? And you paying a high for them shits, 500-600 for this bullshit.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? So I end up doing this robbery and shit, broad day and shit, and this was in South P or whatever. This fucking dope fiend and shit. This nigga Raul Everlast and shit, Raul Gonzalez and shit. This nigga ended up telling on me and shit. But I knew he was gonna tell on me because he was a dope fiend and shit. But he set me up and shit with this robbery, and I'm thinking it was niggas that it wasn't. You feel me? So we went there. It was supposed to be, some Arab type niggas, and then when we get there, it's actually some Nieta niggas from by my hood. Like these niggas know me.
Yeah.
Like I'm masked up, and the nigga knew me through the mask type shit.
You hope you ain't stopped the robbery. I was
already in there.
Man, what you talking about?
I was already in there. I was already in the middle of robbing them. What the fuck? I'm not stopping it. Like I said, I was fucked up.
Oh,
already.
you was in the middle of the robbery type shit. Like when you get there, you notice the nigga.
Why he masked up?
Yeah.
I'm masked up. I knew who it was already.
And he knew exactly who you was.
Once I start moving and talking, Pooey, that's you? Shut the fuck up. Like I'm already in here. Just watch this nigga. You know what I mean? I start running through the house and shit, flipping shit. I find another gun inside there. You know what I mean?
A bigger gun, I hope.
No, it was another 380. It was another 380. I find it with an extra clip in there. You know what I mean? Boom. So I find that. We go, and this was in the back room. We go in the other room. You know one of them like Hennessy bottles where you got like the cups and shit in it?
Yeah.
So it was 2 pounds of weed in there. You know what I mean?
Nah,
But this was back when pounds of weed was like $4,000.
I need that.
So I
Sour.
Ounces 400.
took that, you know what I mean? And then I got a couple dollars and shit. It wasn't really no money and shit. Got up out of there and shit, you know? Blacked out on this nigga. Because I'm like, bitch ass nigga, you told me it was somebody else. And this nigga got a gun in there. God forbid this nigga would have got to the gun. You feel what I'm saying? So I gave him a couple dollars and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here and shit.
He still told?
Tech the rest. Yeah, man, that nigga. Well, you know he's a coward, man. Them niggas when you
that shit, you a slave to the dope.
True that.
Or to crack.
I really say he told the niggas you robbed, or he told the police?
He told the police.
He told the police. He ended up getting locked up while I was on the run.
I know
for like another burglary and shit like that.
I know some.
And
I got a situation.
And the nigga that we robbed told too though. You feel me?
This nigga bitch.
Yeah. He ran out the house to the cop car and told like, yo, they just robbed me.
Why niggas? This is the problem. I always hate niggas.
So,
just bring this shit to the streets.
Yeah, I was cool with that. 18 too. I was like, I'm always with it, but at 18, I was super turned up.
Absolutely.
Like I was type nigga. Like I'll take the shit and then like you weird something like pull up on me. Like I'm right here because I ain't ducking. Like you know what I mean? Come over here. Like I was on that type time and shit. And I don't know, I felt like I was like possessed, gang. Like, you know when you get locked up, they say jail save you? Yeah. I feel like that shit saved me.
You just
was
was
poor.
Saying? A lot of niggas don't understand. They think they possess you just was poor.
You poor
you ain't had nothing. Yeah, you know what I mean? When people don't understand, bro, it's three, like the basic level of survival is food.
Yeah.
So, and shelter. So if you're not able to get food and shelter, then it's a different, you know what I mean? What's the name? So in that 10 years, tell us what you learned in that 10 years to make you come home with a different mindset.
So when I first got locked up, I went to the county. Know what I mean? And in my county, we had gang unit at the time and shit, which was 4G4, 4G3, Max 1, and Max 2. Now,
what you had went to?
I went to 4G4.
No, I'm saying
Passaic County.
Passaic County. Okay.
Yeah. But they had everybody there. This how I met mad niggas and shit. Shout out my nigga Brumenau. I met mad niggas from North.
I know Brumenau.
They had everybody in this gang unit. You know what I mean? I don't know. Later on, that shit came out like it was supposed to be illegal or some shit. You feel me? But they had niggas from Trenton in here. I met mad niggas, Jersey City. Everybody was in this gang unit. You know what I mean? So when I got in there, that shit was like, I learned brutality. Every day it was 2-3 DPs, fades. It was like being in like a real gladiator camp.
Universal DPs.
No, it wasn't no universal DPs, my nigga.
He ain't never been locked up before.
It wasn't. Oh yeah, it wasn't no universal.
What that got to
DPs.
do with me saying universal?
No, because there ain't no universal DPs when you in the building.
He said it was
politics.
everybody.
No,
Yeah, but this
politics. Politics is you with the gang you with.
Yeah, you with the gang you with. Them niggas
This
whooping
ain't
up.
feds or downstate.
You know what I mean? Whoever in that corner in the dorm, they whooping up. So they got us packed in this bitch. It's like 100 and something niggas in this one unit. Like it's three bunks. They all full. You got the boats. Them niggas in boats sleeping on boats. It's packed in here. You feel what I'm saying?
I slept in the boats outside in the gym when they had when they was locking up 100 people a day in Essex County.
Yeah.
But
So it's like that, and then it's like you whooping up with your hood. You know what I mean? Whoever you is, y'all whooping up. You know, and then you got niggas in there that's type bullying the
Grape
pod.
Street
They got
only
the most
only
numbers.
bullying. So Grape Street.
feel what
So
I'm saying?
in our pods, Grape Street run all the Crip tiers. So and on our pods, probably not where he was in Passaic, but in Essex County.
Yeah.
So Grape Street, and then it's gonna be the Hoovers after us.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be the 60s.
Yeah.
And then the smaller sets kind of dispersed together as they possibly could.
Yeah.
It's the same way.
Same way, same dynamic, different names,
Different
same
names.
same strategy.
Yeah,
Same
that's what
same
it is.
strategy.
I don't want to come on, bro. I don't want to disrespect
strategy.
niggas, bro.
You feel
I'm trying to
what I'm
show niggas live.
So it was like you had the hat niggas was deep as hell. You feel what I'm saying? And then you had Tech was like the
Second
deepest.
deepest, right.
You know what I mean? And then you had Murder, and then you had Shine, and Bounty Hunter had numbers in that bitch too.
Bounty Hunter had numbers, don't surprise.
Yeah, Bounty Hunter's deep in town and shit. You feel what I'm saying? They had numbers, and they had some hitters in there too. Shit, shout my boys and shit. Them niggas was fighting.
Yeah, I ain't know that.
You
know
had
that,
some mob
you know that's
niggas,
Grape Street
and-
mortal enemy. I go out there to Cali. I'm in LA. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm from the East Coast.
Yeah.
From the East Coast. My man, he Bounty Hunter blood. He from the but he from Bounty Hunter in West Coast.
Yeah,
but
he
he
from
lived
Wa-
out here for 10 years
Yeah.
too. And this my bro. I go out there. I call bro. I'm like, bro, where you at, bro? He like, oh, my son. He come meet me. But I'm with the Grape Street homies. I ain't really even thinking about it. You know what I'm saying? These the Grape Street homies from West. He like, yo, bro, this. I'm like, yo, bro, I had to have a sit down at a restaurant. Like, bro, look. I just told you this is my bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all got going on here. When I'm uptown here, ooh, the Grape Street homies left.
Yeah.
They wasn't really off.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it real. The homies, I was with the Bounty Hunters
Yeah.
in LA
Yeah.
the whole time because the Grape Streets wasn't really.
Yeah.
They was mad that I said what I said. This is my man.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I respect.
You feel me? I know him from here. I don't.
Yeah.
What you want me to do?
Yeah, I respect your honor in that situation. You know what I
Out of
mean?
state, they be taking that shit
For real,
serious.
'cause
bro.
sometimes-
Mortal
I
enemy.
take it serious too, but
Yeah.
come on, bro. You don't even know him. You never even seen. But I don't know how. But they obviously did because they knew who he was.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I
knew he
respect
was
your
without
honor in
you
that
saying,
situation.
"Yo, look, he bounty
But
hunter."
nigga, politics. Sometimes that shit don't
No,
even
nigga,
go
I give
for
a
it,
fuck
you know
what
I
I'm
mean?
just saying to
Word.
you.
So I respect
At
that.
this moment, this my man. I can't. I'm not. I just can't do it, bro.
You standing on what you supposed to.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm
this
saying?
is
That's
my man.
honorable, you know.
You feel me?
And
I
you
got
willing to
relationships,
take whatever
real
come
relationships
with
with
that
this man.
shit.
You
know
feel
what I
me?
mean? Yeah,
I
you
can-
willing to take whatever come with it. So I
Yeah,
respect
just
that.
jump me when y'all see me next time or something.
Yeah.
Just call it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So before we get out of
You
here,
know, I brought swag to Grape Street. That's what y'all was trying to. Y'all jumped him. These niggas bullshit. 730 niggas, bro. These niggas on
they,
bullshit.
first of all, they tried to get.
I know, hey, yo, he a rat, but before he was like, he don't like that. That's my man. But I said love swag. We bought swag to Grape Street.
Yeah.
You feel me? We brought him back home. They jumped him. The 730 homies jumped him like you all in Grape Street with the great niggas and all.
Yeah. Shit, politics.
Jump
man.
my nigga.
This how that
Y'all niggas
shit be,
crazy,
my
man.
And
nigga.
my nigga a rat now. But I don't fuck with him. I don't talk. I ain't talked to the nigga since he ratted. But I'm just simply saying, before he ratted,
Yeah.
he was a stand-up nigga. I got him some shit. You know, I'm a false on there. I don't got nothing to know.
So that's what you believe? You a stand up nigga until you not.
Until you not. He was a stand up nigga. He let me stay at his
Circumstances
crib.
make niggas fold, man.
Yeah,
you know what I
man.
mean?
So he ain't had nothing to do with some shit. He had
Circumstances
nothing. He
make
told
niggas
me some
fold.
shit he had nothing to do with.
So with that being said, this Atlanta shit that's going on.
Yeah.
Young Thug. Did he rat? Is he not a rat? Is Gunna a rat? Is he not a rat no more?
So-
like, what's going on? What's your stance?
So this is my stance on that shit. Like,
Because look, the state. Let me just say this.
I'ma be-
out.
no,
He
look.
never made. He never came out. Never
Listen,
let nobody
look.
locked up.
This my stance on that shit though. You hear me?
I
bro?
need to know.
I'm gonna be honest with
Be
you.
real.
I can't even get in that nigga business, bro. Like I don't like I see that goofy shit and it's
There's a
like
lot
I
going on.
really don't have an opinion on that goofy shit. You know what I mean? Only because one, that rat shit serious. But it's like a game with niggas now. It's like a
All right, so a
whole
better
thing,
question.
you know what I mean?
What's
So-
a rat and what's a snitch and what's the difference?
Yeah, basically rat, snitch, all that.
I mean, I ain't know that shit was no different. I thought a nigga that ratted was just a nigga that told and got niggas locked up. You
To me, it
feel
was
what I'm
the
saying?
rat nigga. You did a crime with a nigga,
You know
and
what
he
I mean?
told.
Yeah.
I thought that was a snitch.
I thought that
To
was
me, a
a
rat is an informant. Like a rat go in your house and then start fucking shit up.
Oh,
in the
you
house.
yeah, that's some.
To me, that's
I
what a
thought
rat.
all them niggas
when
was
you
just forms of
infiltrate
rats.
and you
Let me
doing
tell you
all that.
what happened to
all-
my. Let me tell you a little small story before we get small little story. Damn, it was
I thought in
family members.
cooperating with
He
police
cooperated.
like that.
One of my uncles.
That's what make you a snitch.
One
or
of
a rat
my
to me.
uncles-
If you
But it's
told
levels,
on
though. I
my
get what
other
you're saying.
uncle.
You got a small rat and a big rat.
about
Yeah,
some shit
you
that
got-
happened
you-
that my
New
uncle
York
was
City,
not a
big
part
New York
of.
City,
Yeah,
that
like
was
that's
a rat.
a big rat. Yeah, like wearing a wire
You
and
know what I'm
shit
saying?
like that. It's
And now in
crazy.
snitches, this nigga, me and you go. You see me shoot a nigga.
Yeah,
We get away with it. They bag you. They don't catch me.
yeah, and you tell them.
And you tell
Yeah, that's
me.
a snitch.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I see. What you're saying.
2004, I got bagged, right, with a nigga. I don't want to say his name on here. I got bagged with a nigga, right? He murdered a nigga, but I got bagged. They thought it was me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I started for 18 months. I didn't say nothing, and he got murdered in the streets.
Yeah,
So I didn't have to do nothing. I wasn't never going to tell him. Obviously, I sat the 18 months.
yeah.
But I never was going to tell him anything happened. They gave me I walked off after the 18 months for obstructing of justice because I spit on a nigga.
Yeah.
On camera, the nigga that got killed, I spit on,
Yeah.
and my DNA was there. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So I had to.
You had to, you had to
it's
do
the
something.
18
You
months.
some
Yeah.
extra nigga. You want
They
to
ain't
spit
gonna-
on?
they ain't gonna
you
just
want
Yo,
to
let
bro,
you
this nigga shot women from my hood, and he did a lot. You get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? The nigga did.
But you a habitual spitter. Like I done seen.
I am.
you
Yeah, I am.
You a
Like,
habitual spitter.
But the nigga did
that's
some. You
crazy.
know what I'm saying? The nigga like he supposedly raped somebody from my block.
Damn.
Shot a chick in the face that lived. He just was a different type of nigga. You feel what I'm saying?
He was like top
The nigga-
op.
he was
Certain
top
niggas
op.
deserve
So
a
when he
certain
got
level of
killed, I couldn't
disrespect.
believe him. Yes.
Yeah.
We in front of McDonald's. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
I was excited that this nigga got murdered.
Yeah.
You feel me? And we could never catch him.
And your
Gotcha.
brain
And we
says spit on
catch
this
him.
nigga.
Yeah, absolutely.
Got
And I
it.
kicked him.
Yeah.
I did the same. So when I seen Nipsey get kicked, I don't want to even bring this up. But when I seen Nipsey get kicked in the head, I understood the
the pain of it, like what the emotion. that went
yeah,
behind it.
like you know what I'm saying.
You
But I'm
understood
like
the energy.
Nipsey didn't deserve this. Obviously, he's not the enemy. But I'm just simply saying,
Yeah.
the nigga, you know what I'm saying. I did some-
Overkill sometimes. Yeah, I get
and
what
so
you're
I had
saying.
to sit 18 months for the shit, and nigga got locked up. I mean, nigga got murdered before the trial could even come. Well, they couldn't even catch him.
Yeah.
And he got murdered, and they knew who he was.
Yeah.
He was gonna get deported anyway. He wasn't from here.
Yeah.
And he got murdered.
Oh no, but you still gonna do your
And
time.
so I
and then get
still did the
deported.
18 months. I ain't
You ain't just getting
he was
deported.
locked up. You go Google my name. I still ain't telling the nigga. And they gave me instructing of justice.
You gotta do your time and then you
Yeah.
gonna get deported. They ain't just
Absolutely,
gonna lock
he was
you up
gonna,
and shit.
but they was only gonna give him a 10-piece.
It's
Because
mad niggas.
I don't know if you know. I don't know if you remember back in the day. They was only giving niggas like 8 pieces for gang murders. And from where we from, you know what I'm talking about. They was giving niggas 8 pieces.
Man, they gave my nigga blackface.
Feel what I'm saying to you?
They
Yeah,
gave my
damn,
nigga
you ain't
blackface,
walking,
double
but a
life.
10-piece, niggas.
Nigga,
What can I
200
sign?
bills.
Niggas was.
Yeah.
Word
Look
up.
at Bebe for 2 homies. He got 17 years.
Oh, yeah. He hit me. He said, "Tell you to hit him."
Nah, I spoke to him recently. But
I seen some niggas like in the county walk off with certain shit. That shit, you know, the law based on leverage, my nigga. You know what I mean? It ain't so much about what you got charged with, is what they could prove on you. You know, if the evidence weak, I done seen niggas catch cases and manslaughters and get 6 years and shit like that. Then I seen some niggas catch a case and niggas get 25. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, it's all about the evidence. That's just how the law works. You know what I mean?
So before we get out here, just let the people know what music you got coming, what else you got going on, where they can catch you at.
Fucking so I got mad new music, but I'm kind of in the middle of some lawsuit shit with
because the shit you played on our live.
Elimination.
That shit was fire. Niggas, they was going crazy for
and
it.
I can't drop.
You was the
shit.
last nigga.
Word up. And I can't drop the shit, man.
That was fire. We need that.
Fucking
Any freestyles.
Yeah, man.
Nah, but we need that elimination shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro.
Shit,
he played that shit. My whole the shit shook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We had 190 people in that bitch.
Yeah.
And when niggas was hitting me, so I had to go off votes.
Yeah.
That's why we did that. We went off votes.
Yeah.
And your shit hit right away. Niggas was like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga?
Yeah. I appreciate
and
that
that's
shit
what it
too.
was.
Even for getting
like,
me
who
on
that
that
nigga?
platform.
I'm like, you gotta meet, bro.
Word. That was the response and shit. I'm like, y'all appreciate that shit. I was up late as hell just watching y'all shit. I done dozed off and shit. You know when you an early bird, I'm up this bitch one eye open on live and shit. I done knocked out.
I called you like 9 times. Bro, and you finally jumped on.
Yeah, I swear, bro. Shout my nigga Casanova Red and shit. Casanova.
Yeah,
and shit. I was down,
yeah.
He started calling me and my shit started vibrating and that's how I woke up.
You really be connected, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Word up. Y'all know mad good niggas, bro. And I always carry myself as being just myself, bro. Like I don't really hang with a lot of rappers for the purpose of the image niggas portray. You get what I'm saying? Like that aura, the fake shit. Y'all, I'm just me, my nigga. Like, you know what I mean? We could just be us. Like
that's why I don't see why niggas had beef with you. Because every time I ever met you, you always been like
I'm also a nigga.
Person.
I'm also a nigga that like I ain't gonna back down, bro. You know what I mean? So
I feel that era, that vibe from you.
So it's like
simply saying though,
sometimes niggas is disrespectful niggas though. Like you know, I'm a nigga that I exhilarate of respect, right? I'm gonna give you that, but I'm not gonna tolerate it though. Right. Like yo, that train could go all the way over there, but it stopped here, bro. You know what I mean? And that's just basically it. Sometimes niggas be on disrespectful time. Watch out, who the fuck niggas be in that mode, and then it might just come my way. And then it's like a friction, because it's like, hold up, bro.
Yeah, if I got enough 42 in me, I don't give a fuck who over there, man. Them
you know what I mean?
There,
yeah, and shit be happening like that. And shit be happening just like that.
And it'd be one nigga that heard you.
It'd be a drunk
tough ass nigga like him heard you.
You feel me?
Absolutely.
And shit'd be like, I don't care who you with. I done got jumped so many times. I understand it's none of y'all. I don't give a fuck who you with. I got God with, and I'ma throw these bitches though. Right. I pray y'all could fight and take a punch. Yeah. I pray, cause I know these, you know, niggas think they got numbers and niggas don't really know how to jump for real. Niggas be hitting each other jumping. Like, you ever seen that? Nigga don't know how to jump. They punching each other. Yeah. So it's like, and not for nothing, you know what I mean?
I had that situation. I had niggas. Somebody had, you know, my mother a fiend, so somebody smacked my mother on 14th Ave and 7th Street. That's 7th Street.
What a loss.
And you know, I came over there with the slammers, and then you know, before I parked, you know, the homies was on the way, but before I came in with the homies, it was just only me, my brother, and Spaz and Check. It's 4 of us, so I walked in the projects 5 deep, and it was like 60 of these niggas. I popped the first nigga that walked up, knocked him out, and then we started brawling. They were getting the best of us, but the niggas, my homies, pulled up. They pulled up like 9. What was it? Was like 9. 10 cars
reinforcements
deep,
came
with
through.
4 niggas a piece in each car. Now we jumped out. We 39 deep. And niggas got the hammers now. I don't got the hammer with me. They got the hammers now. They give me the hammer. You know, I hit 2 niggas. I chased it. You know the shit.
It's your main man, PBF Louis.
But I'm just simply saying, I'm handling my business.
Statute of limitations.
This is 2012 or something. So I'm just saying.
Nah, though, you ain't out of the statute then.
Yeah.
You ain't for a violent crime. For a violent crime
situation.
But listen, hell.
That was 2007 then.
Yeah. Nah, let that shit go. You hear me?
Can we see you on Gloves Up, Guns Down on next
Again, saying.
No. Tell him who though. There's only one nigga, not the rapper nigga. The nigga that we was on FaceTime with.
Ooh, who was talking crazy to you?
Nah, bro, cool, bro.
Nah,
He
hell
cool,
no.
bro. He cool, bro. Y'all, I swear to God, I talk to that nigga so much, bro. He cool, bro. That nigga be hitting me up all the time and
You went to
shit.
school with him?
You know what I mean? He
Is
cool,
it a good
bro.
match, Max out?
He cool. He cool.
Oh, that's some bag. You get some money
DK,
from that.
Nah. You know what though?
Hey,
When
yo,
I
let me
first-
say this though, but that's unfair, bro.
Yeah.
That's unfair.
Unfair
DK,
to
nah,
who?
I seen DK and him fight DK. Not, it's levels to this thing, bro. You come on, bro. Stop.
Hey,
talking
be
about
careful what you
bro.
say about DK.
Hey, DK, I love you, DK. I know it's gonna come out,
bro.
bro. And I know you, DK, know what's up with me.
Yeah.
DK, it's levels to this, DK.
It's levels.
Yeah, I fuck
Come
with.
on, bro.
I fuck with,
Huh?
bro.
Why he ain't leave Fat Boy alone yet?
I don't know what's going on.
You know
with
what's
that. That's
crazy? Because I
something
fuck with Fat Boy.
He ain't.
too.
This ain't nothing personal. This
I fuck-
something.
I fuck-
He
I
don't
fuck
know
with
DK like that.
Yes, he do.
I fuck with
Bro,
Fat Boy
bro,
too.
he don't let. Hey, bro, you can't
know what I
fight
mean?
DK, bro. That's not right.
What?
I feel like
No. Yo, look. So let me tell you something. So I seen DK knock
Yeah, but you
somebody
say-
out,
but you
and in
say
my
the fight.
eyes, I'm like, oh shit, he just knocked somebody out.
Yeah.
That'd be a great
Yeah.
person. You know what I mean? Because it was a viral moment at the time.
DK, I love
It
you,
was
bro.
like that.
Lead us one alone.
But outside of that though, it was like I don't got no problem with bro. Bro, actually a real cool nigga. I chop
Yeah,
it
it's
up
just
with bro.
business.
It was just yeah. You know what I mean? But like he got somebody, like, you know, him and Fat Boy, and that's another
They got
thing. Y'all gotta
something
stop.
personal going
Y'all
on.
gotta stop that too, because that's like saying like if a nigga got a problem with a nigga, you can't be like, well, there's levels to it. You can't pop shit about a nigga and then just try to exclude the criteria. Like it's like a nigga fucking with me, right? And we get into it, and then later on you find out he could fight and be like, but that nigga boy box. Why you fuck with me then? You can't sit here now and say I don't want. No, you got to deal with what you fucked with.
No means no, right?
Yeah, I leave shit alone.
How did we meet?
I leave shit alone. That's one thing my mother told me. Look, and this is why I say I squash it. I give niggas the chance for a fade,
He said
bro.
no,
No,
and you left it alone.
I'm leaving it alone.
So why-
Cause a nigga will take it somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying?
He gonna shoot you or call the police.
Either one. So you know what? This my thing. My mom.
Why not say no? Why you keep poking? But then you was on the phone with him till you do all this shit to him. Then you must have seen the tape, and
Yeah.
now you're cool. I fuck with him. But stop picking and choosing.
Bro, yeah, but ayo,
Glad you don't got no mic right now.
this no disrespect to DK.
Hey, yo.
This no
Listen.
disrespect to DK. What I'm about to say, bro.
Man, shout out to DK. I don't know
I
what
love
he about to
DK.
say.
I love
Shout
DK.
out to DK.
But when it comes to boxing, niggas be novelty boxers or whatever. They just like, bro. Even though he only been fought 3 years, I already see that he understand the craft and what's going on.
Yeah.
DK kind of understand, but I can tell when he fought in the ring the last time, it's just levels to life. You get what I'm saying? It's levels to anything you do.
Yeah.
Hey DK, I know you want to see this and you might get mad like, Louis, you get in the ring, bro. Listen to me, I love you, man. Don't do this fight. Don't.
But hey, devil's advocate, it take one shot, one punch. Nigga. All that training shit is
Bro,
cool.
that's not what you. That's not real life. What you? That's not real life.
Well,
What you be
boxing-
watching, bro.
That's a fact, nigga.
It's not,
Boxing a
bro.
little
All that
different.
shit. Let me tell you
Street fighting,
something.
yeah.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you
That's
something,
a
bro.
fact,
Let me
nigga.
tell you something. All that niggas going like this.
Let one connect and got some
Hey
power
yo,
behind
bro.
it.
Hey yo,
Fuck
let me
talking
just tell
about,
you.
nigga?
Let me just tell you. Let me just tell you something, bro.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, DK. Hey, what?
Hey yo, DK. I love you. It's just.
Hey.
Hey yo, it's your main man, PB and
It's
Louie.
the homie, yeah.
And we're biz.
Them bottles.
Yeah.